Why are MRI scans and angiograms the gold standard for the diagnosis of AVMs?
So AVMs being inside the brain are not something that you can see when you visualize a patient. You can't even necessarily see the AVM when you're looking on the surface of the brain as well if the AVM is deep-seated. So with the introduction and invention of MRI scans, which occurred in the early 1980s, this has allowed us to take pictures inside the brain and identify potential AVMs. These MRI scans can provide exquisite detail of the AVM location, including the size of the AVM, the direction in which the blood enters and exits the AVM, and also the MRI scans can tell us what critical areas of the brain the AVM may be located within. The MRI scans can also show evidence of prior AVM hemorrhage. If an AVM has bled in the past, it typically leaves a type of staining in the brain that is visible on the MRI scans. It's possible in an MRI scan to miss a very, very small AVM. These are often called micro AVMs, and that's because the blood vessel collection in the AVM is just below the resolution of the MRI scan, or the AVM is so small that the blood vessels look like normal brain blood vessels. Angiograms have been around longer than MRI scans, and they're actually considered the best test to identify AVMs. Angiograms are studies which are performed in a cath angio suite, in which a catheter is fed up through the blood vessels up to the brain, and contrast dyes injected into the brain blood vessels. This allows the AVM to display as a picture on the angiographic screen. Angiograms can identify small AVMs or AVMs that might be covered up by hemorrhages on MRI scans. So if we have a patient who had a negative MRI scan, but we're still very suspicious of an AVM, we'll often proceed to an angiogram.
If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe.